It's me, Martell. I just want to say, I'm very thankful that thanks to y'all guys. Thanks to the ladies and gentlemen. Just want to take time out how much I appreciate y'all, how much I love y'all. To say that closing 2K subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I know the crazy goal I want to get 10K subscribers. Trying to get 4,000 watch hours and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm struggling being a small content creator. You know what I'm saying? This is my dream to be a content creator, be a vlogger. Ironically, on my main page is Martell. I've done it for like 20, nearly 20 years and all that. I've been on this channel as Mr. Martell Seer for over 10 years and all that. And what I want to get out of content creation, and I want to be get better at video editing. Uh, I want to do better content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I want to do sponsorship. I want to do endorsements. I want to get affiliates and all that. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for the noise. I'm not at home right now. I don't really enjoy doing videos at home because it's boring, depressing. That being said, sorry, there's so much noise in the background and all that. Yeah, I love being, want to be a big content creator. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I enjoy. Do I enjoy not just making music? I enjoy, talking to y'all, get myself out there with y'all. This is what I enjoy the best. You know what I'm saying? Is with you guys. You know what I'm saying? And girls too. You know what I'm saying? Um, I do want to become big. You know what I'm saying? I do want. That's money and all that. You know what I'm saying? I bring a lot to the table. I bring value. I bring my insights. I bring perspectives. Yeah, yet anybody, I got so much potential, you know what I'm saying? And I couldn't done this without y'all, you know what I'm saying? So I am taking the time out how much I appreciate y'all. Very thankful to reach 2K, subscribers and all that. Uh, I won't say who is it because of respect for their privacy. Me and a couple people was talking about when I become, like, grow up to 10K subscribers and all that, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, but I gotta get me a new headset and all that. I got these Beats headphones, and this is gonna be my third pair. I have to replace it, so I apologize for the noise. It's driving me crazy on my right ear and all that. It hurts my ear. And eventually, I want to get sponsorships. I want to get endorsements. I want to get affiliates and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And I want to say thank you, 14 viewers. This is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I want to get this off my chest. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see myself working no job for the rest of my life and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's easier said than done, especially living in this economy and all that, where people have a hard time finding jobs. I'm very thankful for my job and all. They treat me really well and all that. But it's like I got bigger visions, I got bigger goals, I got bigger passions. You know what I'm saying? Than most people. And I'm not saying that to down people. That's not my style or anything. It's like I know I got potential. I know I got talent. I know I got different styles and all that. You know what I'm saying? And I love talking to y'all, being I can be myself with y'all versus I don't want to just worked for a company, for decades. So I'm old and gray, which is ironically had grown gray hair and all that. You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I want to get paid for being a content creator. I want to get paid for being a recording artist. Get monetized for all social media and all that. Okay, finally. So how everybody doing today? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. Don't just watch. Talk. You know what I'm saying? Leave a couple thoughts below. I love to hear all your thoughts. So. Thank you, Money Kira Bonzi. I appreciate the light. Much light to you as well, man. I just want to, besides get monetized, so I want to travel around the world. I want to perform my music. I want to share my stories with the world, you know what I'm saying? And what better way to do it is YouTube, social media, and all that. Excuse me. Where you stay? I'm from Ohio. I can't say publicly where I'm at because no disrespect to the audience. I ain't trying to deal with crazy stalkers and crazy people. No disrespect or anything. But just know I'm from Ohio, so I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect. It's kind of ironic. Me and a couple of people I say to protect their privacy. We were just talking about making money off of social media and all that. Nope. I don't even know you. No disrespect. I can't give out no numbers. Nope. I apologize for the noise. I'm not at home right now. Um, I just want to give out the time how much I thank everybody for helping me reach 2K subscribers. And I'm gonna make a video about it. I didn't get the motivation besides the live stream and all that. It's like I'm struggling trying to come up with ideas, concepts, what's sticking, what's not sticking, what's trending, what's not trending, and all that. You know what I'm saying? I'm also not just a content creator. I'm also a recording artist. I used to talk to a lot of producers about this. You know what I'm saying? What's current trends, what styles is out, and so forth. You know what I'm saying? Ironically, I'm not really of a trendsetter, but that's the reality that also I learned this in the music business too. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for the hearts. I appreciate it. Thank you for the emojis. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I want to say to young people today, it's like, my heart go out to you guys. You know what I'm saying? And girls out there. You know what I'm saying? Or however, whatever. Um, the economy is trash. You know what I'm saying? I get that. You know what I'm saying? I live that myself. You know what I'm saying? And I know that's easier said than done because a lot of people are struggling looking for work or difficult trying to, find work or steady work and all that. I'm very thankful where I'm at right now, despite I could be better, you know what I'm saying? I want to do better. I want to become better, you know what I'm saying? You know, especially, it's hard to find other creators out here, other artists out here, you know, um, I just got so much potential, but it's like, besides you guys and girls, I don't really have people that really believe in me, you know what I'm saying? Except I had to turn to social media, I'm very thankful for social media. Without social media, I would not be here, you know what I'm saying? Especially content creation, video games, vlogging. I'm trying to get into current things and all, but just a lot of that stuff don't appeal me, you know what I'm saying? Appeal to me and all that. So I'm always trying to think outside the box and all that, you know what I'm saying? Ironically, that's what I'm kind of stuck to where it's my formula and all that. I was talking to a couple of artists, other artists and producers and all that. And I can't just stick to one thing, you know what I'm saying? That stuff is, being conservative here. That stuff sucks, you know what I'm saying? Just saying for what it is. I'm not a one-dimensional kind of person. So, this is my dream to be a content creator, What's going on? I'm just going to call you Reggie because I don't have to butcher your name or anything, no disrespect. I'm going to say, hello, come on in. Join me, you know what I'm saying? It'd be nice to get monetized on social media, get paid for my faults and all that, you know what I'm saying? I could actually somehow be my real self on social media and all that, to a degree, Um, I don't give everything away. I gotta protect my privacy and all that. That's why I have to say to young content creators, artists alike, you gotta protect yourself out here. And I hate to say this too, it's like, this might sound kind of fake, but don't use your real name on social media or anything. Not because I'm being a douchebag or anything, not because I'm being inconsiderate or anything. There's a lot of stalkers and crazy people out here, no disrespect, you know what I'm saying? Protect yourself out here, man. On the contrary though, I just want to just become bigger, you know what I'm saying? How big this can go, I don't want to work part-time jobs and stuff for the rest of my lifetime old and gray, you know what I'm saying? And I want to be around, ironically, me and my producers we used to talk about what's going on with styles, trends, music, styles and all that, And sometimes I miss sometimes being by myself don't get me nowhere, you know what I'm saying? So I need the ears to the streets and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I want to say also thank you everybody for helping me reach 1.3 going on 1.4 million views on YouTube and all that, which is a testament for self, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't do this by myself or anything, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to say you guys are all awesome, you're incredible, you're phenomenal, you know what I'm saying? Just know your worth. You know what I'm saying? It took me decades. Actually, I'm very thankful. It took me decades to build this. You know what I'm saying? I never imagined it actually come to reality.
I'm trying that chili.
Oh no, I just start. What weird thing you used to believe in? Oh, this is interesting. I guess I like conspiracy theories here and there and all that. I gotta be careful, mindful of my audience and all that. Um, that's very. I love conspiracy theory. I love talking about space. I love talking about parallel universes. Um, like social awareness and all that. And yeah, I like this question actually. I actually like this question a lot. Oh, darn it. That's loud. Can't control that, unfortunately. Oh, we're down to one viewer. That's alright. We're down to one viewer. Anyways, that's just my big goal of mine, just to be a big content creator, you know what I'm saying? Just so, anyways, 2 more TikToks out.